Hello there, it's your big boy Makrady here, back for another building video. As promised, I'll be creating another um, medieval build, and this time around, it's a trading hall. I guess it's more like of a mix of different, not just librarian, mixed villagers. So there are smithing tables, blast furnaces, and we're missing one more, the grindstone. So I'll find a place for our grindstone. But for now, I'll just show you the semi-finished product. It's semi-furnished. There's a lot of decorations that needs to be included. But for a starter world and a starter game, because we just recently started that SMP, so I have limited resources, and this is the only resources that is available at the moment. But as we go, I might do furnishings and improve it some more. And I hope you love it. It's not your typical one, which is very symmetrical. It's mixed and matched with different polygons. So there are cylinders, it's box, rectangles, and all. So it's not just symmetrical rectangle, and there's a lot of details, which I hope you will enjoy and love. So let's go. Let me just lower down the music video so that you could hear me more clearly. Okay, so let's go. So for this one, it's multiple entrances. So we have two in front, the huge one. It's not yet done. I plan of detailing it some more. And another one here. And right at the back, there's another entrance at the back. So okay, let us tour you around. First is we have like armors, armor villagers. And for that, I decided to not just concentrate on librarians, but also have them someplace here, which is in line with their profession. So I have here like mason part, more on stony, and like really rustic, I guess. Location here. Let me just trim that down. There. So yeah, so this is a furnace, not your typical furnace, which is just one dimension. Usually the furnaces will go only like that, but this one around I made a little bit of curve into it, so it's semi-circle. I may say so. Then with this, just once you enter, you are faced with a lot of villagers here. There should be villagers now, just for an example. I'll just kill them later. So villagers will be designated here, so that's how they would look like. I don't know how it would affect the lag, but I guess it shouldn't be a lot of lag that will cause, because there's not a lot of armors. And this one too. So for this one, I could probably change this to grindstones villagers, but for now I have several armor villagers, so we'll leave it as is. Then as you go inside, so you enter at the back or on the side, then this is the pathway. So this was our breeding, what do you call this, our villager breeder farm. And okay, going back on the side, you can enter and you will be welcomed by a huge chandelier. So it's a huge chandelier. Since I don't have candle set, so I've used lanterns, and I think we're missing one lantern here. I need, yeah. could put a lot of furnishings here, like pots, I guess. There. This is just an example. There. So for bell, perhaps. There. Another bell here. Then paintings too. So paintings could be there. There. Right. So it's really up to you guys. Then here you could put larger paintings too. Just there. It's up to you. You can mix and match, and you can put item frames too. And this one is just purchase. Put some animation. I hope it doesn't lag. Animation off. Heavy dungeon, but very rusty. And a little bit furnishing here. I will finish on my survival world, and I'll try to show it to you the finished product. Then once you enter, it's back to back. It's multi-dimensional. I've maximized this wall, this shelf wall with with that, you will be greeted, as I mentioned, a chandelier, then a staircase going up. And with this, we've seen this armor, and on the other side, we have the waiting villagers here. This is where they are placed. And the good thing about this design is they don't wander around. Let me just put this one. I placed it wrongly. Sorry. So they go there. Again, I'm just missing a grindstone villager, or whatever that villager is called. I'll probably find a spot somewhere, but or subdivide this into different villagers. Anyway, the current villagers that I have has already locked in a profession, so we just have to find a place for them. And once you enter here, you will be greeted by the librarians, and these are the most essential ones: unbreaking and mending, which everyone has. Then thorns, then for this the armor, protect, fire protect, blast protect, and projectile protect. So this is a dome type of build, and again another chandelier here, which I think turned out really well. A little bit more look. So it's just a mix of um, walls and dark oak fence. And to keep it not in the shade of very light, I kept it in the color of white and black. So it's not too colorful. Okay. Then probably could add banners too. I think this build would look more good with probably could add more banners. Yep. Add accent there. Yeah. Did it give justice? I think it did. Yeah. Okay. So again, it's up to you. You could show me what or how you decorated this build. Then for this, you could add trinkets here and there. You could even put some shades of green with see, mm, distance, I guess. So, mm, like inside of this, but then dead bush, and leaves. Argo, argo. There. So you could add a little bit of green. Um, oh, that I think better there. So you could add a little greenery here and there. Yeah. So this is semi-symmetrical, but it's not. You notice the flooring. And for this, I removed the water, but you should have water. Oops. Because the light blue added some accent to your build or decoration. It's difficult to control, not really. Clumsy, but I'll show you. And I bet you've seen this. See, looks really good. Yeah. So yeah, it adds up and it doesn't um alter your walking. So it's still a straight line and no, you don't bounce up and down. There. For part of the library or librarian villager place or spot. Then once you walk upstairs. So this one, the stairs, it's a combination. It's mostly uh the stairs. Normally, I wouldn't do this full stairs if it was a larger build, but since this is very small build to each size, so you really have to stack it really closely. Usually, I'll do slabs so that it's more smooth. What I'm saying is like that. So the layering is half a slab every time. So I like this kind of stairs rather than these stairs. Of course, and the worst one is the full block stairs, which you really have to jump. But again, for this particular build, since we are in a closed space, we've used just um, stairs for this. And there's a combination one so that the landing area fits it. Okay, once you go up, there's a decorations table here. And again, showing chandelier. And on the other side, you could go to the terrace, which is not forgot. Rose. Um, hmm, okay, like this. There. Mm-hmm. Like I could put some chairs here, and which has lanterns. Um, yeah. For now, so for those torches that you saw below, I'll show you how it's done. Okay, just torch, item frame, and a half of slab. Again, torch, item frame, half a slab. Okay, one. Anyway, in survival, I'll be making sure I'll put some chairs here and probably some leaves too, like the one we did downstairs. Some bushes. No. Then we went straight inside. Didn't show you outside. Anyway, later I'll show you. Then this one, gridded steel chandelier, 3 layers, 3 floors. First floor, and we're on the second floor, and there's a third floor. For the second floor, the same. 4 more villager that goes here. Then you have a balcony, a little bit high, but yeah, it's okay. Okay. Hmm. I could what do you call this? Bring this down if I wanted to. Nah, keep it. I was thinking of uh move this. Let's see if it looks good. So impromptu build again, retouching. So that's why my videos go for a lot of minutes. Let's see. There you go. Oops. Mm, Amps somehow. What if this one? So there's flow and yeah, those. Hmm, interesting. See that it's eye level, more realistic. Not bad. Okay, you'll keep it that way. So yeah, a balcony overseeing everything. I'll be building small houses here, medieval houses, but that doesn't really have any purpose. The ones I'm currently building now has building purposes, and we have in our survival there's a iron farm there, so I'll be building an iron farm, medieval style, and that one that you are seeing here is the dwarfen. As I mentioned in my previous video, I'll be creating a dwarfen village up in the mountains. So this is the human side, and that's a dwarfen side. And at the back, further up north or east, yeah, northeast, there's a jungle there, and I might build an elves village. I just hope our SMP doesn't reset, because I guess it's a long project that I'm thinking of. There's no recall, then good. If not, then at least I have this survival world creative server that I practice on or prepare my builds on, and I able to keep the integrity of the builds. Okay, this one again, library. They are subdivided, or they are separated by um, stairs, inverted stairs, stairs. Then so the good thing about this, it's not spawnable. So if you notice, stairs and half slabs are non-spawnable. So, but of course, there are torches that I place just to be sure. In survival, it's so painful to get your desired enchantment. So villager dying is really ouchy, really hurtful. And on the other side, again, it's two of each villagers. Um, and there's a room for them. Same design. I haven't altered it. And the good thing about this, there's another balcony. So I think that's a good what do you call this call that we decided to make the other side a balcony as well. But to for it to at least go inside with each other, I might just turn this into a wood. And yeah, okay. If it doesn't look good, that's my choice. You could always change it to your preference if you like the stone that was initially planned. Yeah, there. So the balcony pops out or visible. That's just me. Okay, then after this, well, I haven't decided where to put the staircase yet. I was thinking of just putting oops, a a walkway somewhere, staircase somewhere. Here, sorry. Yeah, and the other side too. Okay. Yep. Oops. See? There. Perfect. This one is where we'll put the there. Okay, ladder because the you could no longer host a another staircase here. So we're mm, adding a ladder up. There you go. Oh, okay. Because of this one. Hmm. Okay. Yeah. So we have the stairs from both sides. At least it's a little bit symmetrical. Then there's again a set of lectern here for additional villagers, and on the other side as well. And there's a little um, place here where you can decorate. I'll see through, and the same here. Same goes here. So yeah, that's it. That's our build and chandelier here. It's being held by two of this, and it's not symmetrical. The build is not symmetrical primarily because if you notice, it has a lot of kinds of roof here and there. So this is dome, right? This is your typical roof, pointed roof, and two-layered roof. Then a semi-dome and another pointed roof. And on the other side, it's double windowed large roof. And of course, the typical shaded and campfire roofs. Yeah. So there are those two for more details, right? So yeah, I hope you like the video and the roofing itself. If you are going to do it without Lightmatica or schematics, is a bit challenging because this has a lot of curves and angles, and I would highly suggest that you download Lightmatica and just learn about it. I am running in a very slow PC, and my PC is able to handle it, and it will do wonders for your build, guys. And you won't be afraid to not understand how the placement is, especially this one. The dome one's a little bit complicated here for a starter builder. But as you go along and understand how the block will react upon placement, then you will appreciate and actually be able to play around the geometry and placement of each block. So yeah, if you have questions or anything that you'd like me to help you with, especially on how to make things look the way they are, give me a comment, and I'm happy to respond to that. And yeah, so I guess this is it for now. Oh, by the way, we have of course this one, the one chimney. It's directly connected to this. Well, um, imaginatively. Then I don't want a. Normally, I would. Normally, you would see a straight chimney, but for me, I'd like the one that's a little bit curved. That's why you see it curvy way. Okay, so this is a long commentary, 26 minutes. I do apologize for the long one. I've been doing this before, and I've stopped and came back again. But on the other side, I'll be creating a time lapse, a quick time lapse, from 3 minute time lapse of this for everyone to enjoy. So you don't have to hear my voice. And of course, the downloadable map is readily available for you. And if you are going to use it in a public domain, please don't forget to at least post my name in a signpost, MacroD, like designed by MacroD. So I'd appreciate that. So other people would know. Visit my site, Planet Minecraft. I have a lot of downloadable content there, which you could enjoy, adapt, and change or improve. Yeah. So again, thank you so much for watching. It's your big boy Macrady again, and I'll see you next time for another video. And for next time, iron farm, medieval iron farm. Not your typical one. If you've seen the Viking one that I built, it's pretty huge. I guess it's similar in scale as well, which is in my survival world, it's placed here, somewhere here. So then this lumber mill, which is, you'll see a medieval lumber mill somewhere there. Um, on my next videos. This one I haven't built in my survival yet because the copper is so painful to get. So painful to get, guys. Yeah, I might do a farm for that. Spawner zombie farm. Just adopt Nembon's design, and I'll try to cover it. But let's see. It's a long project. Again, this is a marathon, not a race, not a sprint, rather. So we could enjoy each of our build at our own pace and our own time. So again, I've been saying goodbye. Just excited to show you this video and this build of mine. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.